guys, if you're looking down and your heart's feeling empty, come have a laugh with us. Shadow Soul 720. This really weird distorted view of me. Unless I put the camera here, in which case it looks really pink.
Put a book.
Maybe it looks nicer pink. And it's a camera. Okay, we're gonna get our friend here, Sylvie, on to help balance out the camera a little. It's so lopsided.
There's books behind you can use.
It's so lopsided. I wanna try and wizard this. Hang on, Sylvie. Wizard. The new Harry Potter book came out, so I've got a camera's pretty sideways. There we go. That's
one slight bump and boom.
That's at a level where I'm comfortable enough. Except it's still at a weird angle. Okay, we're gonna have to put up with this, guys. I apologize. I'll try and look down at the camera as much as I can. So this is a new game. It's YuGiOh. I spent the first like 2 minutes just cameraing. Okay. So it's a new game. It's called Legacy of the Duelist, I believe. It came up just a moment ago, but you guys will know. It'll be there somewhere. So we can get battle packs, which is you make a temporary deck made out of battle packs. That sounds like a really cool feature. Oh yeah, so this game, it's similar to all the other YuGiOh games I've had in the past, like on Xbox 360, on PS3, etc. Except this one has all 5 gens of YuGiOh stuff. XYDZ Matt says, saw someone posting about you and Rose sniping a gym in Pogo. Good morning. Hey, good morning. It's 1 AM here, so I guess it's technically morning. But hey, how did you hear that? That's cool. So we're not going to do multiplayer yet. This is literally the first time I've played the game. I got the demo version. The demo version's free if you guys want to go play that yourselves. We're going to go campaign because we can get Duelist champions, challenges which seem pretty cool. You guys would have no idea what that is yet. That's completely fine. So here we go. You can select your series. You can select any one of these. We're going to start with the first one. And I'll just show you guys basically what the game's about. And also I made a deck. I'll show you guys what that's like as well in a bit. So, loading YuGiOh histories. The story of YuGiMoto begins at Domino High School, where Duel Monsters is the hottest card. I'll let you guys pause the game, pause the thing right now if you want to look at it. I don't know. But there it is. Our history of YuGiMoto starts with Yugi teaching Joey how to play Duel Monsters while friends watch. Yo, Joey, Joey, it's your turn. Isn't he cute when he's thinking? Hey, Tristan, Yugi's teaching me how to play Duel Monsters. Drooling monsters? Yeah, Duel Monsters. You Nimrod? Yeah, Nimrod's a really weird insult. I've never really heard that too often. They've been at it for hours. Joey's starting to get the hang of the game, but Yugi's like an expert. Okay, Yugi, time to do it. How have they been playing for hours at school? Maybe it's after school. I don't know. Anyway, the cool thing about this game is you get to go through all the animated... What? The camera got dark and I don't... Now it's showing sheep slippers.
Use book.
I don't want to use book. It's okay. That'll still do for the moment. Because then they can see like Baymax poster up here. Behind my head. So, you get to choose the storyline deck, the historic deck, or you can use your own deck. As you can see, there's a few different here. So we're gonna go with the historic deck. If it's really loud, I don't know if the volume for the game is gonna be super loud. If it is, let me know. Like, it's a little bit loud for me right now. So I'll just turn it down a little bit. Okay. Pyro says, hey, I watched that. That anime. And Matt says, it's time to duel. Who needs school when you have YuGiOh cards? Love YuGiOh. So we're gonna go rock because I don't know, why not always just go rock? And we're going second, I think. See, after this, I will show you guys this deck that I made. Okay, so this is the historic deck that we get to use that apparently Yugi had in the anime. I don't know how, I don't know why, but yeah. So we may as well start with a field spell. Go down with a trap card, because trap cards are great, especially Mirror Force, one of the best in the game. I love packing this thing. Rush Recklessly is always better played face down in my opinion. We can activate Banner of Courage because there's no harm in not doing it. I don't expect him to wipe out our field. We can't go with Pegasus, so I guess we have to set this, as there's not a whole lot we can do right now. We can flip some of that next turn if we need to as well. And we could Mirror Force if we were in trouble, just that. So Fissure isn't apparently going to help us with anything. We're literally just going to put down our Pegasus because it's a fire monster. We've got a sacrifice achievement. Ooh! Activate the effect of a card. No, we don't. We can use that anytime we want. We don't want to do it now. Because we have the field spell card down, the nice and powerful Molten Destruction. We can just get our Pegasus, our Heavenly Stallion, soaring through the skies on crimson wings to, you know, get an attack boost and destroy something, hopefully. No, we don't. Fun fact, you can also hold the circle button in this game, and, you can skip through all of it. That blue light, I love it so much. Just gonna say, can we attack? We can. Pyro Shadow says, I play Dark Magician in attack mode. Dark Magician, use Dark Magic attack. Nice. So, Grave Squirmer. Are you serious? That's the one card I really didn't want to see. Because that can destroy anything. Is it anything or any monster? Any card on the field. It's a really good card. It's better than, what is it, Anteater Bug? Man-Eater Bug. So we're going to have to sadly end our phase here. Oh, and also we had Banner of Courage, so we got an extra 200. So I think we're at like 2970 there. Battle Ox is down. We don't want to use that at all. We want to wait till he attacks us, and then we probably just want to use Mirror Force, sadly. It's a bit of a waste at the moment, but it's probably better than taking 17. Hey, YuGiOh should become Yami by now. Yugi doesn't become Yami yet. I think next Duel we actually get to play as Yami. Man, it's been a long time since I've played / saw YuGiOh. I miss Red Eyes Black Dragon. Guys, I love Dragon cards. That's my thing here. I wasn't a huge Dark Magician fan, but I bought the Yugi starter deck to start with. That's my first one. It was amazing. I treasure it always. We're not going to use that card. Because we have another fire type, we also get some more attack points here. Let's go boost it. This game is $30 if you guys are wondering if I didn't say already. This card, why does he keep pulling up monsters that just wreck my life? Well, at least we're doing good moves. Blue Eyes White Dragon, says Pyro. True. Use White Lightning attack. So I'll admit, I don't like Arc 4 that much at all, with, I think it was YuGiOh? No, I think I'm thinking the wrong guy. The Pendulum guy with the XYZs, I can't stand the Arc very much. I saw like most of it. I think I saw like a good 70 episodes, 80, something like that. Couldn't get into it. So we found another Inpachi anyway, regardless. So hopefully he doesn't have another card like the last two. Let's attack it. Gale Lizard. He does have another card like the last two, but this one isn't as bad. So that's okay. Because we still get our mod. Ooh, okay.
Almost
That's this is a foot. This is a Sylveon foot, guys.
Oh, it looks like Elmo.
Oh. So if my voice isn't loud enough and the audio for the game is way too loud, let me know in the chat and I'll fix that too. Your opponent succeeded in normal summoning a monster. Activate the effect of a card. No? No, there's no point in me activating any attacks. Any cards, I'm just gonna have to take the damage. Matt said, I had the blue eyes shining dragon, my brother ripped it in half, and with it my heart. And I think that's when I stopped playing. That's definitely unfortunate. That reminds me of the first episode of YuGiOh. But fun fact, blue eyes shining dragon, it's probably never worth playing in a deck ever. But it is one of those cards you always want to hold on to, so I feel bad for you, Matt, but it's okay, you can always get back into YuGiOh. You can always find another copy. Although it will be hard. Pyro says, I draw 3 blue eyes, white dragons, and use the polymerization card to make blue eyes ultimate dragon. Ultimate dragon is another card that's, you know, one of them amazing sort of ones, but it's really hard to pull out. Easier these days, obviously, but yeah. So we just destroyed his. Audio's fine, by the way. Thank you, Matt. Give the heads up. We'll just get some damage in. We're not going to use our nice little pig here, Rush Recklessly. The one bad thing about this game, about this card game thing, whatever, is they have little logos in the bottom left corner of all the cards. So if there's ever a face in the bottom left corner, like I think Fire Fencing Ferret or something like that, there's one. I got the name completely wrong, but you might know the card. You can't see some like cards' faces or vital points that look really nice in the artwork. But I guess it's also so you can't, like, you know, take a screenshot and then copy it, cut it out or something like that. Don't make me use my Egyptian god card, says Pyro. True. No, we're not going to use any more cards. Oh, I see. My face got darker because of the TV. That's ironic. I didn't notice. And he might attack us with this. Once per turn, you can toss the coin 3 times and apply the right effect. Ooh, okay. Huh. Okay, what's he gonna get? Tails. Heads. Wait. Is that heads? No, that was 2 tails and 1 heads. Which is destroy 1 card you control. So, he lost his own card. Imagine if I had a mouth like this all the time. I'd feel like a Tamagotchi. This card isn't going to be worth playing right now. And there's no point in putting down my Sovereign at the moment either. So, let's just attack. Alright, looks like 1 more turn left. Because I can just use my Rush Reckless Pig if I need it. Axe Raider. Maybe it's not 1 more turn. So still have to knock out this thing, depending on what I pick up. Dark Hole. Not quite what I want. Okay, I take it back. Oh, my alias is actually a reference to Exodia. My username is XYDZ. Pronounced Exodius? Oh, I see. Is it really? Or are you just making that up? I thought 12